That's,
Oh, hi. Is this Former Services?
yeah, we work on behalf of them.
You work on behalf of them or you are them?
Well, we're not them. We're Empass, but we work on behalf of former.
MPass?
Yeah, we're a smart metering company.
Ah, okay. Well, I've received a couple of communications from Former Services giving this number. It says, get in touch with us, Former, on this number. So I've rung that number and I've now got through to you. So who do I speak to?
We do deal with the queries from customers with Former.
Well, it's Former that have communicated with me, so why would I be dealing with you? You haven't sent me any communication.
Former are basically stationed at our office, that's why. But they don't have their own phone line.
Stationed at your office. Okay, sorry. Can I just take your name, just so I've got that on file set?
Yeah, it's Callum.
Callum. Well, they may be stationed at your office, but they're the ones that are communicating with you. You're not. So, I mean, where is the link between Fulmar and MPass?
To be honest, mate, you're asking the wrong person. I don't really know much about it. It's, you know what I mean?
Well, it says call this number because you've sent me two. Well, they've sent me two aggressive notices or letters. So I'm calling the number that's on those.
Account. I can do all that. And check your account.
But again, I'm talking to a company that hasn't even written to me, and your number's on there, but you've got nothing to do with it. Well, you're writing on behalf of EDF, which means that you've got nothing to do with it anyway. But second to that,
we work for EDF. So we do have something to do with that?
Well, you don't, because a third-party agent of EDF has no power at all. So you don't have anything to do with it. I don't have a contract with EDF, and EDF and you, indirectly via Fulmar, are threatening me. So you don't have anything to do with it. I'm just trying to understand why I'm getting legal notices from a company about another company that doesn't have a contract with me.
Yeah. So you've not got a contract with EDF?
No. And yet you guys are threatening me. So, well, not you guys, Fulmar are threatening me and sticking your phone number on their letters. It's a bit of a mess, really.
It is a bit of a mess, I know. But we've only been open 2 years. MPass has, don't know about Fulmar, but yeah, it's just integrated at the minute until they get their own office.
Okay, well, the reality is that there is the law and then there's like the opinion. The law states very clearly that the only person that can chase me for money is somebody that I owe money to. And the second thing is I don't owe money to EDF because I don't have a contract with them.
I can put you on the phone to someone who works from Fulmar if you want. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's probably a good idea because they physically came to my property the other day and hand delivered something saying final notice before legal action, which is quite a big threat.
Yeah.
So if they want to do that, then yeah, it's probably a good idea.
All right, one sec. I'll go and ask one of the lads now. One sec.
Thanks.
Hello, can I help?
Yeah. Who am I speaking to?
Speaking to Dean from Fulmar.
Dean. Hi, Dean. Your company has sent me a letter and then hand-delivered a letter to a property that I'm in at the weekend, and I'm just trying to understand where you believe you have any reason to be sending me any notices.
Right, okay. Well, we work on behalf of EDF Energy.
Okay.
So the debt's obviously coming from an EDF Energy account.
Okay.
So are you with EDF?
No.
You're not?
No, and I've had a conversation with a lady called Candice on the 22nd of the 11th, which was a recorded call where she actually confirmed on the phone call that they have no contract with me and they don't even own the meter in my property. So I've already had this conversation with EDF, and you guys have no standing in this matter whatsoever. Legally, The only person that can chase me for money is somebody that I owe money to. I don't owe money to you. And I don't owe money to EDF, who apparently you work on behalf of. So
yeah, that's correct.
Exactly. So if you look up a thing called the Law of Property Act, there's a section called 136, which you'll find that basically states unless you're the owner of the debt, chasing me is actually harassment. And you sending me out threats of legal action is malicious communication. And if you do it again, I'll be suing your company for both of those things, which are both criminal offences, not civil matters.
Right, okay.
Hope I'm clear.
The best thing for you to do is when you had a conversation with EDF in November.
Yes. She put the phone down on me because she didn't like what I had to say.
November.
Eventually, she put the phone down on me. I've tried to call her back several times, but she's not even answered the phone. So the reality is I've got a recorded call from her quite clearly stating that there is no contract. And even when I asked her to evidence that she even owed the meter, she proved to me that she didn't. So the reality is that they don't have a contract and they don't even own the equipment that they're claiming that they have the right to even bill me on.
Right, okay. On top of the letter, there's a 67 number. Can you read that out to me, please? Right, okay. I will. What's happened is, if you spoke to EDF in November, what day in November did you speak to them?
The 22nd of the 11th, and I spoke to a lady called Candice.
Right, okay. What's happened is, when EDF sends us over the file for chasing, okay, what happens is we send you out a paper letter in the post,
Yes.
then the account gets put on hold for 28 days,
Yeah.
and then after the 28 days, then we send it out for a doorstep call. So in between you speaking to them, they obviously haven't pulled the account from us. I've got a call at 12 o'clock today with EDF. Can I take your phone number?
I'd rather not. I've got no reason to speak to you, really. The reality is all I'm doing is I'm ringing you politely to tell you don't contact me again, because if you do, I will sue your company for harassment. You have no standing in this matter. If you think you do, then please evidence to him. You've got my address. Evidence to me in writing where you have any power in this matter. I don't owe you money, which means you are an agent, and that means you have nothing to do with me whatsoever. So please stop harassing me. You send another thing to my door. Let me finish. You send another thing to my door, either person-wise or in writing, and I will sue your company for harassment. And I'm going to confirm that in writing to you.
Sir. Perfect. I don't think we've got anything more to say then. So I will speak to EDF. You do what you've got to do, sir, and have a great Christmas, all right?
You too.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Bye.